got my plan. I say lob it to Ryan Perez in the paint off a couple of screens.
Esquivel to Garcia. Off the deflection. Los Fresnos comes back and wins. Now Santa Maria will put up a three. Bang! Santa Maria!
There's Warner. Here comes a headed jam. Counted for two. Vail. Adios! And the Falcons win on a walk-off. And it's saved. What a game. Cortez smacked
To the left. That is gone.
lob for Perez. That's my play. Off the backboard, counting, and a win. And a win. Ryan Perez wins the game for the Santa Rosa Warriors, and they go. And a very good morning, everyone, and welcome back to another broadcast here on Rio Sports Live as we are coming to you on day 2 of the 90th annual CE Vail Classic. A Elite 8 matchup between Brownsville St. Joseph and Corpus Christi Miller. These two teams are on the main gym. We've got 4 games in a row featuring the final 8 that are still in the winner's bracket in this tournament, vying for the championship, which will take place tomorrow in the afternoon. St. Joe 2-0 in tournament play. CC Miller matches that record. We'll be back with more as we continue with the pregame show on Rio Sports Live.
The Brownsville Independent School District continues to provide a safe environment for enriching education. From pre-K3 to early college high school, the award-winning district has advanced its legacy in curriculum, athletics, and fine arts. Teachers are driving the frontier of technology, bringing industry to the classroom. On and off the field, Brownsville ISD students engage in the experiences that make them college and career ready. Brownsville Independent School District, the best choice.
When excellence in academics meets discovery on the court, in the arts, with institutions of higher education and beyond, we are the future leaders, and our success starts now. La Villa ISD, Cardinal Pride.
We're a world-class Cadillac, Buick, and GMC dealership, and we're in your neighborhood. Come by and check us out. We're waiting for you.
If you want to get in the game, come to Myra Sports and more. Basketball gloves and uniforms too, customized for you. Your family tradition, from generation to generation. From Pee Wee to the MLBs, you can count on us. Your hometown sporting goods store since '76. Myra Sports and more, where kids get cool stuff.
Back here on Rio Sports Live, and we are tuning in here to St. Joseph taking on Corpus Christi Miller, the Buccaneers and the Bloodhounds. This should be a good one, my friends. When I looked at the bracket, I said if these two match up, it's going to be a championship-style game. There are other teams that are involved still in the winner's bracket. This is the first of 4 games that will determine the semifinals, which will be played this evening, and then we'll get to the championship game tomorrow. But once again, when you look up and down the bracket of the 32 teams participating, most lists would begin with these guys at 1 and 2. We'll come back with a tip-off. Buccaneers and Bloodhounds should be a good one. It's early morning. We'll see who's awake. Back after this.
Come on down to Staple Street Meat Market with the best selection of quality meats, beef ribs, Angus beef fajitas, and Staple Street brand sausage, featuring our new authentic family recipe for pony spices. Check out our weekly specials. Your one-stop shop for everything you need for your next barbecue: ice, charcoal, wood, and adult beverages. We are your local football headquarters. Look for our new location coming early 2022 at 7418 South Staple Street. We're a proud advertising partner with Real Sports Live and the Coastal Band and RGV, and supporting all our local sports and athletes. Staple Street Meat Market.
We are the Roy Taylor High School cheerleaders, and you're
Back here on our pregame show as we are ready to go with the Buccaneers and the Bloodhounds as we are ready to roll on this one. Buccaneers will be the visiting team on the scoreboard. They'll be going right to left in the center circle. Stands Malachi Wynn. Tip controlled in the backcourt by the Buccaneers. Player for St. Joe goes down on the jump ball, and we'll have a stoppage in play. We'll be right back after this. This is Rio Sports Live.
Here at Texas A&M University, Kingsville, we are a family. We support each other through thick and thin. We work together, grow together, excel together. We inspire each other to become the great minds of the future. We are here to ensure you succeed. Apply today to get started. This is your time.
Back here on Rio Sports Live, and Luigi Cristiano went down for Brownsville St. Joseph on the jump ball. Went off under his own power, but limping. We'll make sure he is back in the mix for the St. Joe Bloodhounds, just like yesterday when Malachi Wynn went down for Corpus Christi Miller. Makes a big difference. Jerry Martinez with the ball, throws it overhead pass. Cisneros gets it back to Martinez for a quick release on a three. That won't go. Offensive rebound by Nick Jackson. Hands it off. Here comes Martinez again. Floats that up, got fouled. Malachi Wynn commits the foul. And so it will be a two-shot opportunity at the free throw line for Jerry Martinez of Brownsville St. Joseph. Again, they're working on the foot of Luigi Cristiano. He went down immediately after jumping on the opening tip. It's one of the toughest kids you'll know. He played through some football games with some serious injuries, and you would have never known it. 2-0 ball game. Miller with the ball for the first time on the morning session here. Narc Garcia hands it off to Damari Lister. Off the dribble. Taken in the paint, taken away by the Bloodhounds. After the turnover, Cisneros brings it ahead. Nobody stops him. He'll take it all the way in. Miss a layup. Wynn had the rebound, but Cisneros takes it away. Hands it off deep inside. That layup is up and in. Martin Tapia with the made bucket, and that results in a timeout. Miller Buccaneers will talk it over. St. Joe up 4-0. Got to hustle, got to go after these loose balls. They're talking about that in that huddle right there. Back after this.
Plan your escape. Beach, bay, or both. Sunrises and sunsets daily. Memories made all day. Live music and great food round out your visit. So why wait? SoPadre.com.
Hi, I'm Joe. Back here in the first quarter of play, we've had two interesting developments already. Luigi Cristiano going down with an ankle injury for Brownsville St. Joseph. That was in the first 5 seconds of this match. And already Corpus Christi Miller calling a timeout to go over concerns about taking care of the ball, going after those loose balls, and in essence, not being out-hustled for those intangible parts of the game, which play a big part in eventually deciding who the winner is when you've got two teams that are top-notch. Now, there is a discussion at the scorer's table, and they're going to take a look at players on the roster or in the book. I believe everything is set. Cristiano, by the way, is walking much better for Brownsville St. Joseph, and I would think it would take something serious to prevent him from playing any at all. He is just one tough character. Miller Buccaneers with the ball. Bring it across, turned it over their first time down. Garcia gets it to Malachi Wynn. Wynn dishes inside, reverse layup, that's up, no good. Damari Lister missed a shot, then on the rebound, a foul will be called. Ball out of bounds. It is St. Joe ball. Martinez Sees a trap, throws over the top of that. Gets it in the corner to Garza. Now they'll work it on the outside. The extension of the defense as Adkism comes out. Driving past that is Tapia. There's a foul, and they're going to call that on Lonnie Adkism. Well, on the screen set on Adkism. And they'll say Lonnie pushed off to try to get through it. So a foul on Adkism is his first. St. Joe will have the ball in the back court. Bernie Garza hands it off to Martin Tapia. Tapia spins it in the corner to Jerry Martinez. Adkism right there with him. Martinez takes him off the dribble, takes it up, lays it up and in. Tough finish. Never did get squared up, but still had the strength to put that off the glass. For Martinez, he's got 4 points in the contest. 6 out of the gate for St. Joe. Miller looking for their first score. Turnover as Garcia tried to split a double team. Here comes Nick Jackson, gets it in the corner. Now back on a trailer. Martinez on the secondary break for 3, buries that. It's called checking the shooters. They're going to come from deep when Martinez is out there. You don't put a body on him and he's coming in trailing. That's like a layup. Lister has it taken away. Here comes Martinez, pulls up, hands it off. Cisneros drives in, lost control going up. It goes out of bounds. And it will be Corpus Christi Miller ball out of bounds. Check that, it'll be the Bloodhounds. They'll say it was tipped out of Cisneros' hands then. Jackson throws it in. Tapia touches. This time they don't give Martinez much room. Guarded out there by Ace LeCournette. Hands it off to Cisneros. Cisneros, great pass inside. Jackson lays it in. Nick Jackson for 2. It's 11-0 out of the gate. Second timeout in the first half called by the Miller Buccaneers. Remember I said at the beginning of the game, we'll see who's awake. St. Joe on top by 11. Back after this.
Worried that your AC might not make it through another brutal summer? Well, I can offer you affordable air conditioning comfort with custom prices that won't break the bank. We service all units across the Coastal Bend, and there's no additional weekend or after-hour fees. We treat our customers the way we would want to be treated, especially when it comes to costly repairs. So if you need service, repairs, or replacement, call Joe to keep you cool. Valencia Heating and Air.
We are the Clinton High School cheerleaders, and you're watching Rio Sports Live. Woo!
Back here on Rio Sports Live as we are in the first quarter of play. 11-0 start for Brownsville St. Joseph. Miller with the ball. Miller Buccaneers have struggled on the offensive end just getting shots off. They turned it over multiple times already in this game. Adkism hands it off to Poses. Poses attacks into the paint, hangs in the air, dishes off nicely. Missed layup though by Jacob Gonzalez, and here come the Bloodhounds already up double digits. Work it outside. Jackson thought about that 3. Martinez goes baseline, takes a bump. Left that one short. Cisneros secures the board. On the perimeter, out to Tapia. Back to Martinez. Squared up 3. Got it. Jerry Martinez for 3 more. 14-0 out of the gate. Lister pulls up for 3 for Miller. Got it. Damari Lister can heat up just as well as any shooter in this gym or in this tournament. Cisneros attacks. A lot of times teams don't have an answer for him. Misses that shot. Rebound. Here come the Miller Buccaneers. Poses. Gets in the paint. Kicks it outside. On the dribble. Get it back outside to Poses. He'll set it up. Martinez to guard him. Takes him off the dribble. Backs away. Hands it off to Lister. Lister guarded by Cisneros. Shoots from the volleyball line this time. Misses that. Rebound taken down. That's Bernie Garza. St. Joe slow the pace just a bit as Martinez has it. Attacks in the paint. Fadeaway 15-footer. Rolls it off the mark. No good. Miller back on the attack. Settling down just a bit after trailing 14-0 in this game. There's a foul, and another Bloodhound comes up. Banged up a bit after that call, after Martin Tapia. In fact, he just went knee to knee with a player. Substitution comes in the game for the Miller Buccaneers as Noah Garcia checks into the game. 3:42 left here in the first quarter. Buccaneers get the ball to Lister, pulls the trigger on a 3. Misses it. Rebound by the Bloodhounds as Tapia Clears it away. They give him plenty of room to bring it up uncontested. You would expect later they may go full court to pressure this Bloodhound team up and down the floor. Martinez off the drive. Got a foul called on Lonnie Adkism, which will be his second. That's what you have to do with Jerry Martinez. He's such a prolific scorer from the outside. You have to go out there and guard him. And then he has the ability to get to the paint and to the rim. You got to be extremely careful how you're defending him. Missed free throw there. 1 of 2 on the trip. Buccaneers get it inside. There's a foul called. Nick Jackson didn't quite get back on the defensive end. Noah Garcia got in the paint. He'll get to the free throw line. We're just underway. This is game 1 of 4 coming from this gym, which will include the teams on the winning side of the bracket. Garcia misses the first free throw. 15-3 game. St. Joe on top. And Adkism has to have a seat on the Miller bench with 3:15 to go in the first quarter with 2 fouls. Second free throw is good by Garcia. We saw this team play yesterday without Adkism, and they were indeed a different looking squad without his production. St. Joe works the ball around. Now we'll see who draws the assignment of Martinez. Right now, Poses has to guard him. Isolated right there. Martinez has height on him, takes him off the dribble, floats it home. 2 more on Martinez. For Jerry Martinez, he's got 13 points here in the first quarter. Lister tries to answer. Can't get it to go. Long rebound. Out on the fly comes St. Joe. Cisneros gets it in the corner to Mar Trevino for 3. That one won't go. Rebound by Mark Garcia. Here come the Buccaneers. Poses brings it up. Takes it in the paint. Soft floater won't go. In the paint, rebound goes out of bounds. That's off of Miller. Malachi Wynn returns to the game for the Miller Buccaneers as well. And also Luigi Cristiano re-enters this contest. He was there for the jump ball. That's been it so far. Passes the ball right side. There's a 3 by Garza. That one won't go. In the paint, fighting for the rebound there. Lister gets tangled up with Nick Trevino. That wasn't a foul called. Or did they call a foul on Lister? They do. Cisneros will inbound the ball for Brownsville St. Joseph. They've led throughout. Martinez for 3. That one's long. Rebound out to Cisneros. Cisneros back to Martinez. Martinez against Lister. Takes him, tried to go inside with it. Malachi Wynn is right there. Martinez pokes the outlet pass away, and it stays here in the hands of the Miller Buccaneers. Martin Tapia checks back in the game for the St. Joe Bloodhounds. Mark Garcia stays in the backcourt for the Buccaneers. Poses brings it across. Tees up a 3. That's off the mark by LaCour. On the rebound, they'll stop play and call a foul on Mark Trevino of Brownsville St. Joe. The winner of this gets the winner of Wessico and McCallum Memorial. That's the next game up here on this floor this morning. Wynn going to work against Luigi Cristiano. Spins it in the corner. Now they'll throw it near backcourt, but retrieved by Poses. Poses attacks in the paint, has it poked away. Here comes Jerry Martinez. Martinez lays it in. 2 more for Jerry Martinez. He's got 15 in the game. Minute 20 left here in the first quarter. Ball outside for LaCour. LaCour finds Malachi Wynn. Wynn backs his man in, gets it out to the shooter. LaCour lets it go and makes it. That's all Malachi Wynn, working hard on the blocks. Once the defense collapsed, he had a shooter right there. Cristiano with a catch. High side post, gets it to Martinez. Martinez has it back tapped and stolen. Wynn gets it to Lister. Here come the Buccaneers. Lister, they don't stop him, takes it in the paint, floats it up and in. Damari Lister's got 5. The Buccaneers have trimmed it back to a 10-point game. Bloodhounds with the ball on the perimeter. Cristiano spins it in the corner. Off the dribble is Tapia on the baseline. Did he step out? He did. For the Buccaneers, Jaden Brown checks in the game. He'll substitute in. One name we haven't heard and we don't see dressed out is Jaden Moreno. See if he, coach talked about he may not be able to play him today. Was concerned. Lister takes it off the dribble, pulls up, that's short. Rebound by Lucas Cristiano. Pass ahead for the Bloodhounds. Here's Martinez, another deep 3. This one won't go. Rebound, Cisneros is right there. Can't get that to go. First quarter comes to an end. 19-9 your score. St. Joe, remember they led 14-0. They lead by 10. Second quarter coming up.
Uniforms, etc., you're going to find the opportunity to purchase the best high-quality scrubs. Soon after I learned about how the EDC was helping out the community, and so I did meet with Ms. Castillo. She made it very easy, very friendly, and she walked me every step of the way. I couldn't have done it without their help.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles, how about a 45 with a... Back here we start the second quarter of play from La Feria, Texas on a Friday morning. Corpus Christi Miller and Brownsville St. Joseph in this first Elite 8 matchup on the winner's bracket. Malachi Wynn steps out. He can hit that shot, but he misses this one. Offensive rebound. They tip it to Wynn. He's taken away. Here come the Bloodhounds. This is Josh Cisneros. Attacks left side. Missed that one. Tips it out to open Bernie Garza for 3. Got it. Bernie Garza's first points of the game. Miller back with the ball. LaCour has it. Gets it outside to Jaden Brown. Here's Malachi Wynn for 3. Misses that. Rebound by Bernie Garza. And here come the Bloodhounds again. They scored 14 points to start this game. Looking to produce again. Cristiano finishes. Luigi Cristiano in the scorebook. 24-9 your lead. Lister has it taken away by Martinez. Martinez, one man to beat, and he does. 2 more. Another timeout call by Corpus Christi Miller. It's a 7-0 run to start the second quarter. The lead is ballooned to 17 back after this. Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you, Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
We are the Roy Taylor High School cheerleaders, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Plan your escape. Beach, bay, or both. Sunrises and sunsets daily. Memories made all day. Live music and great food round out your visit. So why wait? SoPadre.com.
The Brownsville Independent School District continues to provide a safe environment for enriching education. From Pre-K3.
Back here, Real Sports Live. The Miller Buccaneers have burned 3 timeouts already here in this first half. We're not even a minute and a half into this second quarter. And there's a foul called on Malachi Wynn trying to set a screen for the Miller Buccaneers. And Wynn now joins Lonnie Adkism with 2 fouls apiece. Bernie Garza drops in another 3. St. Joe now up by 20. Poses has the ball. Attacks to the paint. Kicks it outside, and the ball goes out of bounds. What the Miller Buccaneers look like right now is a team that had to travel a long way and play an early morning game. Not saying they can't overcome this, but right now they are a step behind this very good Brownsville St. Joe team. Missed shot there by Martinez. Here come the Buccaneers. Poses gets it outside to LaCour for 3. That one won't go. Cristiano gets a rebound. Outlet pass to Martinez. Attacks against Adkism. Finds a trailer, and they'll throw it away. Tipped by a Buccaneer. You go back on that trip down, Martinez had Lonnie Adkism right with him. Adkism has 2 fouls. He was going to have to back off. Bloodhounds will take a timeout and talk things over. Again, missed opportunity there for the Bloodhounds to go right at Lonnie Adkism. He's a key ingredient on the floor for the Miller Buccaneers. They'll talk it over. A lot of timeouts here in the first half already. 20-point Bloodhound lead. Back with more after this.
The award-winning district has advanced its legacy in curriculum, athletics, and fine arts. Teachers are driving the frontier of technology, bringing industry to the classroom. On and off the field, Brownsville ISD students engage in the experiences that make them college and career ready. Brownsville Independent School District, the best choice.
Back here on Rio Sports Live in La Feria, Texas. Timeout was called by that time the Bloodhounds of St. Joe. They're up by 20. They'll work it on the offensive end inside to Cristiano. Spins, has it blocked by Adkism. Ball gets back to Cisneros. A reset on the offensive end. Tapia can't get that one to go. In the paint, Adkism gets a rebound. Outlet pass. Buccaneers want to run. Poses brings it ahead. On a secondary break, a 3 by Garcia won't go. Rebound by Cisneros. Cisneros brings it up for St. Joseph. Stays wide. Now he goes baseline. Finds a trailer. That's Tapia. Outside to Cristiano. Wings it in the corner. Stolen, though, by Mark Garcia, and then he threw it away. They'll say it was tipped by a St. Joe player, so Miller will have the ball. Next game, McAllen Memorial takes on Westico. Both teams are in the gym. Scheduled to tip off at 9:30. Adkism off the drive, made the shot and got fouled. And that for Lonnie Adkism is his first points here in this game. Lonnie steps to the line. He was absent for their first game of the tournament. He was up taking the STAR test. Was able to get back in time for the game against Mercedes. Makes that free throw. St. Joseph has outscored the Buccaneers of Miller 10-3 thus far here in the second quarter. Martinez wanting 2 more. Can't get it. Rebound by Ace LaCour. Here come the Buccaneers. Adkism spins it outside to Poses. Poses backs away. Now he penetrates. Steps back again to set it up on the offensive end. Pulls the trigger on a 3. Banks it in. Poses will take that. 3 points is 3 points. 29-15 your score. Cisneros with a long pass. Good catch by Tapia. Tapia in the corner. Finds Garza. He's hit a couple of threes. Misses that one. Adkism gets a rebound. He's fouled by Cisneros. For Josh Cisneros, that's his first foul. Buccaneer ball. They did this in the first quarter. Gave up a bunch of points early. Cut it back to a 10-point game. But have been chasing this Bloodhound team throughout. Garcia finds a shooter. This is LaCour. That won't go. Long rebound out to Cisneros, taken away. Buccaneers get a shot away, and it's up and in by Jaden Brown. 12-point game. We're under 4 to go here in the first half. Cristiano and Cisneros play catch. Cisneros attacks left side. A lot of contact there. Missed it. Got his own rebound, and a foul will be called. They are looking at Ace LaCour. Lonnie Adkism was right there. He thought it might be on him. The winner takes on the winner of the next game, by the way, that McCalla Memorial Westico game. Tapia to Cristiano. Cristiano now finds Cisneros. Cisneros finds Martinez. 3, no good. In the paint, Cristiano. Back to Martinez. In the corner, Bernie Garza 3. No good, short. Rebound tipped out. There's Martinez. Pulls the trigger on a deeper 3. This one won't go. Rebound, Lonnie Adkism secures the board. Down by 12, here come the Buccaneers. Adkism attacks on the right side. Stays with the dribble, lost it. Ball goes out of bounds. Adkism touches it last. Tamari Lister re-enters the game for the Corpus Christi Miller Buccaneers. 3 minutes left here in the second quarter. Martinez brings it up. Poses will guard him. Throws it to Cisneros on the baseline. Bodied up there. Gets it out to Cristiano. Now Cristiano has range out there. Gets it to more Trevino, who finds Martinez. Martinez scored early and often in the first quarter. 17 points. Scored 15 of those in the first quarter. Ball goes out of bounds. Who touched that last? They'll say it was touched by a Buccaneer. Mark Garcia checks in for C.C. Miller. St. Joe with the ball. Martinez in traffic. Lister commits a foul. Damari Lister pleading his case that he was up above that shot. That's his second foul. Now Adkism, Malachi Wynn, and Damari Lister with 2 fouls apiece here in the first half for the Miller Buccaneers. Meanwhile, Jerry Martinez back to the free throw line. He's already 3 for 4 in the game. His 17 points leads all scorers. Rattles that one out. That's 17 fouls on Miller as well. So from here on, it's free throw shooting on the whistles for Brownsville St. Joseph. Martinez ready with another. Makes that. 1 of 2 on the trip for Jerry Martinez. They've got 30. Scored 11 points here in the second quarter. Adkism stays wide. Gets it to Garcia. Lister tries to set a screen. Now Lister catches in the corner against Martinez. Shoots right over him. Buries it. Damari Lister drains one right over the top of Jerry Martinez. See if Martinez answers on the other side. He certainly can. They leave Cristiano open. He can shoot there. Gets it to Cisneros. Got in the paint and banks it in. Josh Cisneros, he's steady for this Brownsville St. Joseph team. Lister to Adkism. Adkism over to Poses. Poses hands it off. 3 guards set on the top. Lister out there as well, trying to post up near the free throw line against Martinez. Poses forces that shot, no good. Rebound by Cristiano for St. Joseph. Outlet pass to Martinez, finds Cisneros in the corner. To Mar Trevino, missed that one. Buccaneers get the rebound. Poses to Adkism. Adkism shows some speed, gets in the paint, left side, lays it in. Cristiano wanted to take a charge. There was no way he could figure out which way Adkism was going. 10-point game. Pressure in the defensive end now. Cisneros attacks. Missed that layup. Mar Trevino tips it in. Bloodhounds back up by 14. There's a trap in the sideline. Get it out to Adkism. Over to Poses. Poses got a screen high side, pulls the trigger. That's off the rim, no good. Rebound by Cisneros. Under a minute to go here in the first half. Martinez against Lister. Brings it up. Takes it in the paint, and that's a blocking foul that's going to be called on Adkism. Lister is like, I was defending him. I got sent to the floor. Adkism's like, I was waiting for him. Both of those guys playing with 2 fouls. Atkinson now has 3. Meanwhile, Jerry Martinez back to the free throw line for Brownsville St. Joseph. He's got 18 points here in this first half. Lonnie Atkinson stays in the game right now with those 3 fouls. Jerry Martinez, first free throw of 2, no good. Martinez now 4 of 7 at the line. Normally he is lights out good at the free throw line. For Brownsville St. Joe, second free throw, well short. Here come the Buccaneers, down by 12. Set a screen for Poses, attacks inside, lays it up. Nice finish for Josh Poses. 10-point game. That's where we were at the end of a quarter. Brownsville St. Joe, each team has scored 15 here in the second. The big number is 9 points scored by this Miller team. Martinez standing near the center circle. Takes it off the dribble with 3, 2, lets the shot go, no good. First half comes to an end. Halftime, and Brownsville St. Joseph in the Elite 8. First guy out of the gym. One of the coaches for Miller raced out of here. They want to talk it over. They got 10 minutes to adjust and overcome 10 points. That's just to tie it. Back with more after this.
There is a feeling you get when you walk onto a campus.
A sense of love, compassion, and dedication.
An environment that inspires each of our HCISD family members
to do their best and to be their best.
We ground our education on strong character, and together, we will always persist towards the future.
We are a district of choice.
A district of innovation.
And a district of excellence.
We are HCISD.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
Service is attitude. How far are we willing to go to service our community, our dealership here for you, and you? Sky's the limit.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for a fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
We're a world-class Cadillac, Buick, and GMC dealership, and we're in your neighborhood. Come by and check us out. We're waiting for you.
If you want to get in the game, come to Myra Sports and more. Basketball gloves and uniforms too, customized for you. Your family tradition, from generation to generation. From Pee Wee to the MLBs, you can count on us. Your hometown sporting goods store since '76. Myra Sports and more, where kids get cool stuff.
Come on down to Staple Street Meat Market with the best selection of quality meats, beef ribs, Angus beef fajitas, and Staple Street brand sausage, featuring our new authentic family recipe for pony spices. Check out our weekly specials. Your one-stop shop for everything you need for your next barbecue: ice, charcoal, wood, and adult beverages. We are your local football headquarters. Look for our new location coming early 2022 at 7418 South Staple Street. We're a proud advertising partner with Real Sports Live and the Coastal Band and RGV, and supporting all our local sports and athletes. Staple Street Meat Market.
We are the Vail High School cheerleaders, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Here at Texas A&M.
Back here on Real Sports Live, we are at the halftime break. 10-point lead for Brownsville St. Joseph. They're on top 34-24. Jerry Martinez leads away with 18 points for the Bloodhounds. Damari Lister with 8 points for the Miller Buccaneers. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll get you set for the second half. This is Real Sports Live.
We are a family. We support each other through thick and thin. We work together, grow together, excel together. We inspire each other to become the great minds of the future. We are here to ensure you succeed. Apply today to get started. This is your time.
Plan your escape. Beach, bay, or both. Sunrises and sunsets daily. Memories made all day. Live music and great food round out your visit. So why wait? SoPadre.com.
Hi, I'm Joe with Valencia Heating and Air. Are you worried that your AC might not make it through another brutal summer? Well, I can offer you affordable air conditioning comfort with custom prices that won't break the bank. We service all units across the Coastal Bend, and there's no additional weekend or after-hour fees. We treat our customers the way we would want to be treated, especially when it comes to costly repairs. So if you need service, repairs, or replacement, call Joe to keep you cool. Valencia Heating and Air.
We are the Clinton High School cheerleaders, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Back here on Rio Sports Live, we are at the halftime break between Corpus Christi Miller and Brownsville St. Joseph. 10-point ball game. The winner will take on the winner of Wessico and McCallum Memorial in a semifinal game scheduled for later on this evening right here on this gym. We're in the Elite 8 on the winner's bracket. These teams coming from Bracket 1. Bracket 2 primarily played in the back gym and off of the campus here. But we'll see the final 8 teams in succession right here. The first 2 are on the floor, next 2 coming up, and we'll follow by 2 games to close out the early session. Back with the second half after this. Bloodhounds lead it by 10. This is Real Sports Live.
Uniforms, etc.
See you later, touchdown.
And look for your motors, we're moving forward. Same great service, same great people, same great cars and trucks, and these great white events. Our vision is crystal clear. Look for your motors. We're on the move.
We're the Lady Cougars, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Plan your escape. Beach, bay, or both. Sunrises and sunsets daily. Memories made all day. Live music and great food round out your visit. So why wait? SoPadre.com.
We are the Harlingen Lady Cardinals, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Here at Texas A&M University, Kingsville, we are a family. We support each other through thick and thin. We work together, grow together, excel together. We inspire each other to become the great minds of the future. We are here to ensure you succeed. Apply today to get started. This is your time.
And he throws it down. Back here at Real Sports Live as we are set to start the third quarter of play here. The scene for both of these teams, the tone has been set in the first and second quarters with Brownsville St. Joe on a serious run. 4-0 to start the first quarter, 7-0 to start the second quarter. And Miller's been playing catch-up throughout. Cristiano misses a three, rebound by Lonnie Adkism. And here come the Miller Buccaneers. A made basket here gets it to a single-digit game for the first time since about 2.5 minutes into this contest. Three, rims out, no good. Cristiano gets a rebound for Brownsville St. Joe. Gets it to Jerry Martinez, who hands it to Cisneros. Cisneros was limited to just 2 points in that first half. That's a quiet half for Josh Cisneros. There's a steal by the Buccaneers as Garcia flat out took it away. Here comes Adkism. Adkism pulls up off the backboard, no good. Fights for the rebound. It goes off a Bloodhound, and it's going to be Miller, ball out of bounds. Adkism has to be a little cautious with 3 fouls to start this second half. But he is a critical part of this team. There's a kick ball on the inbound play as Cisneros read that pass. Cristiano went down with an ankle injury right on the opening tip-off. He had to stay out of the game for the first 4.5 to 5 minutes. He appears to be okay as we start the second half. There's a short three, but Adkism right there puts it in. Nobody put a body on Lonnie Adkism, and that's the easiest stick back he's had in this game. He scored 7 points. Cristiano catches. Lister draws the assignment of guarding Jerry Martinez to start the second half. There's a steal by Lister. Lister gets ahead of 2, and Cristiano pokes it out of bounds. Cristiano was back there with Bernie Garza. 8-point ball game. The Miller Buccaneers will inbound the ball on the baseline offensive end. Adkism is fouled. Lonnie Adkism gets to the free throw line. Free throws are something that we just didn't talk about much in the first half. The Miller Buccaneers as a team shot just 3, made 2 of them. Adkism made the only one he shot. He had to have a seat in the first quarter after picking up an early second foul. Misses the first free throw there. The foul was on Cisneros, by the way, and that's his second. Adkism with another free throw here. Can't get it to go. Rebound goes out of bounds, and that'll be off of Luigi Cristiano, and so Miller will get another look this trip down. Bucks inbound the ball. Adkism attacks in the paint. Travel. What he did is he got tangled up a little bit with Bernie Garza, who was trying to guard him. He beat Garza, but he got tangled up with his foot, looking up at who was waiting to defend. Here comes Martinez against Lister. Takes it in the paint. Foul's going to be called on one of the Buccaneers. They're going to call that on Malachi Wynn. For Malachi, that's his third foul. Wynn with 3. Adkism with 3. Lister with 2. Martinez at the line, 4 of 8. Makes the first there. Jerry Martinez with 19 points now. Leads all scorers. Second free throw also good. Miller ball, they're back down by 10. Missed shot there, and here comes Jerry Martinez. Martinez spins it outside to Garza for a high arcing 3, buries it. 3 for Bernie Garza, he's got 9 in the game. The lead back to 13, Lister hangs in the air, missed it. Rebound Malachi Wynn right there, puts it in. Lister was there as well, and Wynn just said, hey, I got it. Now Damari Lister picks up his third foul. In the backcourt against Jerry Martinez. Martinez brings it up. 3 players on the floor right now for the Miller Buccaneers playing with 3 fouls. Luigi Cristiano hands it off to Cisneros, finds Garza. Garza back to Cisneros, to Cristiano. Takes it in the paint. Hands it off to Cisneros. Has it poked out of his hands off of the Buccaneers. It goes out of bounds. Touch last by Lonnie Adkism. Adkism thought he threw that off of Cisneros. Cisneros catches in the paint. Missed that shot. Rebound by Lonnie Adkism. Here come the Buccaneers down by 11. Poses with a catch. Goes inside to Wynn. Wynn finds Lister. Soft touch, floats it in. Damari Lister with 2 more. He's the team leading in scoring in this game with 10. St. Joe with the ball. Work it outside on the dribble. A lot of contact there. That's just out of bounds. Turnover gives it back to Corpus Christi Miller. Buccaneers scored 9 points in the first, 15 in the second, 6 thus far here in the third. Trailing by 9. Garcia takes it left side, gets it out to Lister. Lister on the baseline against Martinez. Flips it over to Garcia. Garcia, good crossover. Steps into a 3, missed it. Rebound Jerry Martinez for Brownsville St. Joe. Martinez brings it up. Lister's got to be careful. He's got 3 fouls. Reaches in there and commits his 4th. Oh, got bailed out as they'll call that on Jacob Gonzalez instead. Lister's like, I don't want to come out of the game. I want to guard him. Coach is like, you were so close to picking up your 4th foul. Let's talk about that. Third team foul in the second half against Corpus Christi Miller. Bernie Garza to inbound the ball for the Bloodhounds. Finds Tapia. Tapia gets it to Cisneros. Cisneros gets it back after a touch by Jackson. This is Martinez. Squares up for 3. Bingo. When he's squared up, it's just about automatic. Cherry Martinez has 23. Adkism for the Miller Buccaneers. They find themselves down by 12. Poses has the ball. Tapia there to guard him. Step for step near a 5-second count. Dishes off inside. Gets it back. Great move there. Kick it in the corner. Garcia 3. Rushed it. Missed it. Adkism gets it. Puts it up. Got it again. Puts it up. Count it in the foul. Lonnie Adkism. Let's watch on the replay and see the board work by Lonnie Adkism. First the pass right there. That should have been a nailed 3. Adkism working in there on the boards though. And Lonnie gets to the free throw line. For Adkism, he's got 9 points. Foul was on Jerry Martinez, which is his first. And Lonnie Adkism will get a free throw once they get the moisture off the floor. Adkism ready. Makes it. Back to a 9-point game. Brownsville St. Joseph has led throughout this game. Martinez guarded by Poses. Finds Cristiano to Cisneros waits, but he hands it off to Martinez instead. Another 3. Rims out. Cisneros gets a rebound to Cristiano over to Garza. Garza back to Cristiano. Wynn out there to guard him. Finds Tapia. Tapia looking, plays with Cristiano, cuts through into the paint, back out to Cristiano. Over to Garza for 3 more. Misses this one, long rebound, goes out of bounds. Substitution in the game, Lucas Cristiano returns for Brownsville St. Joseph. Miller ball, here comes Poses. Poses, swings it out. LaCour back to Poses. Poses, back to LaCour. 3, got it. Miller within 6, and this after trailing by 20. Cisneros has the ball. Takes it in the paint. Big bump there, and Malachi Wynn just picks up another foul. And for Wynn, that'll be his 4th. That's how fast it could get into foul trouble for the Miller Buccaneers. Adkism in the game right now with 3. Wynn has to have a seat with 4. Already on the bench with 3 is Lister. There's a missed three-pointer by the Bloodhounds. Ball in the backcourt. Here comes Adkism ahead to Poses for 3. No good. Rebound Adkism right there. Hangs in the air, lays it in. 4-point game, and then a whistle blows. After Adkism scored the bucket, the officials call a foul. Let's take a look first at the made basket. Maybe something happened after the made shot. So the technical foul on Adkism makes it his 4th foul of the game. St. Joe scores. Boy, that's a big, big foul. Martinez makes both free throws. 6-point game. It was a 4-point game with 2:20 to go in the 3rd quarter. St. Joe now has scored 2 this trip down, looking for more. Martinez lets it loose. Missed it, rebound by the Buccaneers. Into the front court. Garcia finishes. Mark Garcia was going to say, let's see who picks up the scoring. Adkism stays in the game, by the way, for the Buccaneers. Cisneros takes him off the dribble. Lost it, but Garza's there to recover. Under 2 to go here in the 3rd. Garza to Martinez. Martinez takes it right side, lays it in. Little 6-foot floater by Jerry Martinez. Buccaneers, Poses on the dribble against Martinez. Hands it off. This is LaCour in the paint. He got fouled. Ace LaCour gets to the free throw line. For Ace, he's got 6 points. Hasn't shot a free throw yet. Shooting 2 here. First one, no good. Foul was on Lucas Cristiano, which is his 1st. He'll have a seat on the bench as Martin Tapia returns. LaCour with another free throw. Couldn't get that either. Jackson got the rebound. Hands it to Cisneros. Cisneros attacks in the paint. Missed the layup. Rebound by Mark Garcia. Here comes Garcia into the front court. Finds Poses. Poses takes it off the dribble with a left hand. Can't finish. Jackson gets a rebound, then they tie him up. Possession arrow, stay here. And right now for the Miller Buccaneers, you've got Adkism, Wynn, and Lister all on the bench for the final minute 8 here of the 3rd quarter. 6-point game. Buccaneers with the ball. Poses, 3, answer, no. And on the rebound, a push-off is called. And they're looking at Miller's Noah Garcia. Bloodhound ball. In a 6-point game. See how this score changes in the final minute. Martinez handling it against Poses. Stays wide. If I'm Miller, I'm letting him dribble out there all he wants. You just make sure you check him on the shot. Takes it off the dribble, takes it in the paint, missed it. Rebound by the Buccaneers, down by 6. And they're in serious foul trouble. 3, corner, no good. Rebound, here come the Bloodhounds. Cisneros beats him down court, lays it in. 8-point game. Buccaneers back with the ball. Front court is Garcia. Garcia left side, got fouled. If you don't score this trip down and you're Miller, and St. Joe comes back and enters the fourth quarter with a 10-point lead, all that work in the third quarter basically is wiped away. That's how important these free throws are for Mark Garcia. Two points in the game. Misses the first free throw. Miller is a team from the line now, 3 of 9. That's 33%. Second free throw for Mark Garcia. It's good. St. Joe will get a last shot to close out the half. Martinez brings it up. Stays wide with 4, lets a long 3 go. Missed it. Rebound by Jackson, has it out of his hands. Fourth quarter coming up, 7-point game. It'll be St. Joe ball when we return. They've led throughout. Back after this. See you later, touchdown.
I love what I do. I really
love what
do.
I'm doing. I love children.
One of the most important things to do is to love your students.
Imagine teachers like these helping your child prepare to change the world. Take a closer look at Mission CISD.
We're the heart of the South Lady Hawks, and you're watching Real Sports Live. Hawks up!
Plan your escape. Beach, bay, or both. Sun rises and sun sets daily. Memories made all day. Live music and great food round out your visit. So why wait? SoPadre.com.
When excellence in academics meets discovery on the court, in the arts, with institutions of higher education and beyond, we are the future leaders, and our success starts now. La Villa ISD, Cardinal Pride.
St. Joe basketball as we start the fourth quarter. The Bloodhounds have led throughout this one against the Miller Buccaneers. Entering the fourth quarter, they lead by 7. Martinez looks for 2 more, missed it. Rebound by the Miller Buccaneers. Garcia has it. Outlet pass, brings it to LaCour. LaCour to the free throw line, finds Garcia. Open 3 in the corner on the way, won't go. Rebound by the Miller Buccaneers as Jaden Brown gets it. Ball in the paint, nothing there. Back outside to Poses. Poses attacks in the paint. Left hand, can't finish. Rebound Bernie Garza, ball goes out of bounds. With no Malachi Wynn, with no Lonnie Adkism, with no Damari Lister, the Miller Buccaneers really small on the lineup. And here come all 3 ready to check in on the next whistle. Martinez spins a pass to Cristiano. Outside, open 3, Tapia. He can make that, and he does. 10-point ball game. Miller with the ball. Garcia stays out top. Gets it to LaCour for 3. Answers. 3-pointer for Ace LaCour. 7-point game. And here come the troops in for Miller. This is their stand as they take a timeout. Chance to make a run into this ball game. 7-point lead. Belongs to the Bloodhounds. Back after this.
Service is attitude. How far are we willing to go to service our community, our dealership here for you, and you? Sky's the limit.
We're the Ray Texans, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
We envision that San Perlita ISD will help our students acquire the necessary.
Back here's fourth quarter action. Minute gone here in the fourth quarter. 7-point lead for the Bloodhounds. Spread the floor, get it to Cisneros. Hands it off to Tapia. Tapia to Garza. Garza goes baseline. Good perimeter play. Cristiano finds Garcia, or Martinez that is, and he makes it. Jerry Martinez for 2 more. Bloodhounds up by 9. Martinez has scored 29. Lister to Garcia for Miller. Garcia gets it. Well, he was looking for Malachi Wynn. Malachi was trying to direct some traffic over there. Last thing he wanted was the ball in the corner. So a costly turnover there. St. Joe with the ball. They can go up double digits here with a made basket. Any point production at all as they lead by 9. Out to Martinez. Got a screen from Cristiano. Poses, slipped through that screen. Here's Cisneros with a jump stop. Out to Cristiano. Looks it off. Lets the three go. No good. Poses gets a rebound. Here comes Adkism. Adkism in the paint. Lost it. Here comes Cisneros. Cisneros to Tapia. Tapia gets it in the corner to Garza. Waits for Cristiano. Entry pass to Tapia in the paint to Cisneros. Lays it in. Good ball movement, and Cisneros on the finish. St. Joe back up by 11. 5:30 to go. Miller with the ball. Poses. Stays outside to Adkism. Adkism in the game with 4 fouls. Guarded by Cisneros. Clears out for him to work. Spins it over to Lister. Lister's been on the bench since the 3rd quarter. Takes it to the free throw line. Spins it over. Step back 3 for Wynn. Won't go. Whereas last trip down, you could see Malachi Wynn didn't really want the ball in the corner. That time down, he saw he was squared up and let that 3 go. Has a seat on the bench as they'll try to substitute offense-defense now. As Wynn has a seat on the bench with 4 fouls. Cristiano on the high post. Waits through that double team, throws over the top of that. That's the height advantage there that helps out a big time. Back out to Cristiano, over to Martinez. Martinez. Guarded by Poses, now guarded by Adkism. Spins it in the corner for Cisneros. Bodied up on the baseline. Missed that shot as Garcia gets a hand on it. Here comes Damari Lister. Spins it ahead to Poses. Poses in the corner against Martinez. Squares up. Martinez takes it away. Martinez in the front court. Finds Cisneros. Shot it. Made it and got fouled. Went right at Damari Lister. And Cisneros, who's had a quiet game, scores his 8th point. Lister now joins Adkism and Wynn with 4 fouls apiece. Misses a free throw. Adkism gets a rebound. Millerdale down 13. They were down 7 with Adkism and Lister and Wynn checking in the game. They haven't scored since. Lister misses there. Cristiano tips a rebound out of bounds. Miller will inbound the ball. Garcia throws it out high. Caught there by LaCour. LaCour gets it out to Adkism. Adkism got a screen. In the corner it goes. LaCour double team. Gets it outside to Garcia. Back to LaCour. Garcia now gets in the paint. High arcer, won't go. Cristiano gets a rebound to Cisneros, and St. Joe can build on a 13-point lead. They can also start taking some time off of this clock. Right now, up double digits. Martinez to Cristiano. Back to Martinez. Attacks against Lister. Lays it in. Jerry Martinez with 31. Poses with the ball. It's an 11-3 4th quarter in favor of St. Joe. Now they get a steal. Tapia. Stays out wide on the sideline, takes a bump, got fouled. He'll be shooting free throws. Before that, they called a timeout. Again, it was a 7-point game when Adkism, Wynn, and Lister checked in the game. And since then, it's a 12-0 run by St. Joe back after this.
And problem-solving skills through a variety of educational and social experiences to become productive citizens in our global society. Be a part of the change to help create a community where we guide each other to our unlimited potential.
We are Santa Rosa and you're watching Real Sports Live.
There is a feeling you get when you walk onto a campus.
A sense of love, compassion, and dedication.
An environment that inspires each of our HCISD family members
to do their best and to be their best.
We ground our education on strong character, and together, we will always persist towards the future.
We are a district of choice.
A district of innovation.
And a district of excellence.
We are HCI.
Back here on Rio Sports Live as we set sail on the final 3 minutes of this game. Brownsville St. Joe. It's an 8-0 run, by the way, for St. Joe that they're currently on. Martinez takes it, gets it out to Cisneros. It wasn't a foul called on that last whistle. It was actually a timeout. Had it been a foul, it would have been a free throw opportunity for St. Joe. Cisneros against Lister. Lister has to give him some room because he's got 4 fouls. Out to Martinez. Martinez eludes a double team to Garza, back to Martinez. Over to Cisneros. Cisneros in the paint, gets it to Garza, to Cristiano. Good spacing right now by the St. Joe Bloodhounds. Said coming down this trip, they could take some serious time off the clock. Ball outside to Martinez. That was a dangerous pass by Garza, by the way. Martinez gets it to Garza, to Cristiano. Cisneros was wide open on the baseline. They missed him there. Don't need points, though. The Bloodhounds can simply just play catch out here. Force a foul. Tapia threw that one away. Lister has the ball for Miller. LaCour for 3. Won't go. Rebound Cisneros. Has it in the backcourt for Brownsville St. Joe. They took a minute and a half off the clock last trip down. Do it again. This game's over. Martinez to Cisneros. Cisneros outside to Martinez. Further out to Cristiano. Cristiano to Tapia. A win here, the St. Joe Bloodhounds will be playing at 4 o'clock against the winner of the next game between, we'll check that, they'll be playing at 7:30. 7:30 this evening is when they'll be playing. They lead by 15. Martinez has the ball. Jerry Martinez with 31 points. Cristiano catches. Cristiano was limited to just 2 points in this game, but again, showing the toughness. Overcame an ankle injury on the opening jump ball. Came back in, productive, stayed on the floor as a big for St. Joe. And they'll run it out. Ball game over. St. Joe Bloodhounds advance with a victory over the Miller Buccaneers. They win by 15. Jerry Martinez is the old song as far as the player of the game. He scores 31 points. That'll be our Luke Furia Motors player of the game once again. Good game for the Bloodhounds from start to finish. 2 players in double figures for Miller. Lonnie Adkism with 12, Damari Lister with 10. Players just outside the 10-point range. Bernie Garza for Brownsville St. Joe with 9, 8 points for Josh Cisneros. 9 for Ace LaCour for the Miller Buccaneers. That's going to do it for the broadcast. We got to get ready for the next one as McCallum Memorial will take on Westaco. Hope you enjoyed this one. Until next time, so long.